Pride is not our arrival. It's just gas on the journey. It's a gasp while drowning. Pride is not the destination. It's an exhale and a cigarette to remind us to drop the fucks we once gave. Pride is not the goal. It's a utopia carved within a dystopia. It's a moment of sun after a month of monsoon. It's a stranger's couch after a long stint in the cold. The big bang of a brick conceived of a cosmos made of millions of stars, whose light is almost always blacked out by the blackness of night, except for the nights where we remember to shine. It conceived of a world behind a fence, where bodies of all skin tones are covered in rainbows, where genderless bodies with boobs and beards, fat and muscle, wear thongs and pasties as the norm, where rubber dildos fall from the sky, dousing young lovers who make out in the shade behind one white guy and a megaphone with a sign and a Bible verse, who bellows ragefully outside of the fence of joy, misunderstanding this earth and the sparkling bodies within who have already found their own kind of heaven. Mothers with free mom hug t-shirts line up like mother geese who adopt goslings who have lost their parents regardless of biological kin. Queer goslings line up begging to be seen. Shit, I want to be adopted here. I needed to be adopted then. But can you call them my chosen family if they found me in a miracle? If they saw what I could not and gave me a life I never knew I deserved, does that make me unchosen by love? Unchosen by need? Unchosen by divine? Capitalism is a fog that seeps through the holes of wire fencing. Corporations seek consumption while queers demand spaciousness, while black lovers demand reparations, while immigrant lovers demand refuge. Pride is not complacency unless we let it be. But we will tear down these logos and drown out the commercials to the sounds of blasting music and our dancing bodies grinding. So bring your guns and your Bible. Bring your power and your vote. It's all just distraction from the truth that we have here, which is joy in the movement, which is laughter in the fight. So we will tear down these signs to create space for blank canvases to spill our joy onto, to cover up the mask of the everyday loneliness of carving out space for our existence. I am carving out space for your existence and the generations to come. I am spilling paint on the streets as sacrifice to Marcia and Sylvia and the names we do not know. I do not always know pride as confidence or satisfaction or dignity or pleasure. I know it as the whisper of a new day, as the belief in the possibility of ecstasy, as the charm of convincing oneself, if even for a day, that our lives are our choices, and we're choosing to stay.